Again, please, I didn't understand the
Okay,
question.
so it's the first one. How you make the research? Yeah, maybe it's some.
A lot of stuff today is online, really easy. When you have a product or you think about an idea and so forth, it's really easy today to find what other, if it exists in the market and what does it do and so forth. One of the things that I would advise that even if you have an idea and you see two other companies are doing something like that, who cares? It doesn't mean that you cannot be better than they are. You need to really examine what they're doing, trying to download their version, trying to learn more about what other people say about them on social media, on LinkedIn, on their website and so forth. And this is, I think, the way to differentiate between what you want to do and what they're doing. Also, there's a ton of information online about what customers are doing, what they're looking for and so forth. You can see that many enterprises today, other than security, they share a lot about what they're doing in terms of IT, in terms of products. So you can find that online. And the last thing, like I said from when we started the presentation, talk to customers. When you talk to them, you can learn, whether your product has value, whether they see the value, it's worthwhile for you to invest in developing. I have a company that I consulted to. I did their business development. It was called Gillian Technologies. They developed an interesting system that prevented the defacement of websites. What it means basically is that many hackers, what they try to do is take control over your website and change it to something they want to do, change the prices or make it look very bad. So when customers come to your site, it looks really bad. What they did basically is for 2 years, they sat in a lab and they developed whatever they thought would be the best solution. They didn't talk to customers, they didn't talk to potential users, nothing. And when they came out, users gave them so much feedback that they had to turn around and redevelop half the product. So my recommendation is talk to people all the time, talk to customers. I don't think that hurts the company. And sometimes I hear from entrepreneurs that new entrepreneurs that they're afraid to share what they want to do because other people will do the same. If your idea is so simple in the enterprise market, I'll go step before that. When you try to sell to the enterprise market, the selling and the execution is much more difficult than developing the product. So even if 5 companies develop the product, and by the way, with us at Guardium, for example, there were many other companies that developed a product for database security, but none of them was as successful because it's all about execution.